This is Marina from Soul on the Raw. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is day 8 of the Learn Raw Vegan Refresh that we're doing. It's a 10-day refresh. I'm so excited that you're here, and even if you're late, don't worry about it. Every day I send the meal plan for that day and also for the previous days for the people who are joining late. And make sure that you're also joining our free Facebook group. It's called Raw Souls, and I'll link it below. And there we just get supported, we ask questions, anything that you need, there's great support over there, so join us. And what I want to talk about is, what do you do with whatever you have in your fridge? So let's say you go to the farmer's market and you see all these beautiful fruits and vegetables, and you think, wait, I don't think I can have these raw, so I won't buy them. Well, that's not true. Most of the fruits and the vegetables that you encounter that are normally cooked, you can actually have them raw. Whatever fruit or vegetable you purchase, don't limit yourself. Just Google it. Let's say raw eggplant. And you'll find out some ways that people are using these raw. So if I'm already using the example of eggplant, I used to think, oh, you can't have that raw, you have to cook it. But actually what you need to do is you chop the eggplant, you freeze it until it's completely frozen, and then you defrost it, and it becomes really tender and delicious. And I used to make baba ghanoush with that. So just mix some lemon juice, sea salt, garlic, tahini, and the eggplant, and it was really good. All of these veggies you can actually just chop and put into your salad, but you can also do some creative things with them. So with zucchini, for example, when I look at a zucchini, I see pasta, I see lasagna, I see ravioli, and we have gone through those ideas in previous videos. So look back on previous videos. I'll link it up here or down below the video. So there's the zucchini. It's really good when it's thinly sliced. So it's one of these veggies that absorbs a lot of the flavors of other things. So it's really nice to thinly slice it, and also to use it in your salad dressings and in things like hummus, because it gives your recipe bulk, but it doesn't have fat or really strong flavor. So it's basically like a bulking agent. That is how I see a zucchini. Then I've got a jicama. I don't know if any of you have ever tried it. It's great for rice, as we've done in previous videos. It's also great as a little crudité for dipping, and also for serving things. So you can actually just slice it thinly and put some dip on it, and then people just eat it that way, as chips basically. And then I have a mushroom, and mushrooms are so good if you slice them and marinate them, or you can also use them as a base for pizza, and I've done that before too. And then tomato. So with tomatoes, I just love tomatoes. I think I eat them almost every single day. I'd put them in a salad. I would make a sauce with them as a base for a sauce. It's one of my favorite ways. You can also stuff tomatoes. So you would slice the top and scoop out the seeds and stuff them. Then I have some Persian cucumbers here, my favorite kind. It's funny, in Jerusalem, where I used to live, where I'm from, we would never see those big, long English cucumbers. We only had these, so it's very funny to encounter these huge cucumbers. These cucumbers, you can actually also stuff them, so you can scoop out their seeds and stuff them. You can make really delicious cucumber water. You can chop them into salads. You can also use them as little chips. Really good. And then with carrots, so I actually have some cool carrots here. I have purple and white. And carrots, it's really nice to shred into a salad or a little slaw. I also love them in hummus, like actually blending it into the hummus with some cumin and some hemp seeds. So it's not your traditional hummus, right? But it's very flavorful, and as long as the cumin is there, some of the other spices, you will feel like you're having hummus. Corn, I love raw corn. You'd be surprised how good it tastes. And corn, you can make soup that's really good, raw corn soup. Or you can also put this in your dressings. It's so good. It has a little bit more fat than a lot of other vegetables, and it makes for an amazing base for your sauces, and it's sweet, It's really great. It's sweet and savory at the same time. Then I have a turnip. Would you ever, I mean, I think I've never had a turnip cooked, and I would never think to have it raw, but it's so good in ravioli. Again, that's in the previous video where I talked about how to cut your veggies in interesting ways. And I even brought to show you my kale stems because I don't like to throw those away. When I make smoothies or when I make soups or something like that, I strip them off, or salads, kale salads. I strip them off their stems, and then I use the stems in a juice when I make juice. So that's really good to keep. Other weird veggies, I would say sweet potatoes that you would never think you can have raw, but you totally can. You can use it as a pasta. It's really good. The only one that I really haven't had raw is potatoes. I don't think you can do that. But pretty much every other almost vegetable and fruit you can have raw. And I love to teach this for your dinner meals that are more savory, and a big plate of something that is not a salad, because not everybody likes salads, right? So you can basically trick your mind into these amazing meals. And I would love it if you could post on the Raw Souls group about some of your favorite raw veggies, and also maybe questions about veggies that you never thought you could use raw and what you can do with them, because I'm sure we will all have ideas for you. So make sure to join the group and post on there today. I'm also giving away one of my ebooks to 5 of the best photos on Instagram during this refresh. So all you have to do is just post every day and tag your photo with Soul in the Raw, as well as the tag Raw Vegan Refresh. I would love to see your photos. I can't wait. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I can't wait for tomorrow, to see you tomorrow. So have a great day. Bye.